Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Yeah, glad to have you, sir. All right, you come into the Kentucky Derby with the favorite and Fierceness. Give us an update on how that horse is training.
It's training great. He had a really good breeze over the track a week ago, Friday, and had a good session this morning. Galloped, went to the gate, stood the gate, behaved very well. So, knock on wood, everything's going smoothly.
Now, folks, we interviewed tons of folks who have opinions about horses all week long, and many of them have said Fierceness is the horse to beat in this race. That his speed figures are incredible, but he's got to get a good trip, and that's the trick with the Kentucky Derby. How do you think the post position either helps or hurts him?
I think we got a good post. We were originally 17. Now with one defection, we moved down to 16. We wanted to be towards the outside. The only two times he's lost, he's gotten in trouble coming out of the gate. He's gotten bumped, and so a clean start is really critical for him to allow him to get into his high cruising speed and rhythm. So that's what we're hoping for, and I think the outside post gives us a few more options there.
Let's talk about that Florida Derby. It was incredible. I mean, 13 and a half lengths going into that race. Did you know that horse was going to dominate like that?
I think it's hard to project a 13-length win in a Grade 1 race in a major Derby prep like that, but to me, the scary thing is he did it like there was more there. He came to the wire, he pricked his ears, and did it effortlessly. And John Velasquez really never moved on him. So, we're just hoping for a performance like that, and I think that would give him a big chance.
You've had 2 Kentucky Derby winners. What have you learned over the years? You have more than 60 Derby starts. Yeah. How have you changed your methods over the years?
I think the system has changed a bit. Where the prep races are positioned, they're now further out than they used to be. It used to be the Bluegrass was 2 weeks before the Derby, and Arkansas Derby was 3 weeks. Most of the major preps have moved out 4, 5, 6 weeks.
And that allows you then to have your horse recover a little bit better before you put him into another.
I think so. You come in, hopefully really fit, but also kind of refueled a bit.
Of course, the big question for these 3-year-olds is a mile and a quarter. They haven't done that before, but I guess you're encouraged by the Florida Derby in the way that he galloped out.
The way that he handled the mile and an eighth, the way he finished and galloped out afterwards gives us confidence that he'll handle the mile and a quarter, yeah.
We watch you work on the backside. You're all business, and this guy is laser focused. Walk me through what your Derby day is like. It has to be hard to deal with the media circus and all the people at times.
Actually, it gets quiet. I found that Thursday, today, is usually the busiest day. That's when everyone's kind of here, and then, with the early post times, things get a little quieter on the backside on Oaks and Derby Day, but it's just, post time's not till 6:57, so it's a long day waiting for that.
Sure.
Outside of being in the winner's circle, which I would think would be the pinnacle, what do you enjoy most about Derby Day? What's the part that you really like?
Just the competition, and also really enjoy, like Mike Rapoli, for example. He's got his whole family here and friends, and to see how much excitement they get from having a horse participate in this race, it's very rewarding to me and our staff.
And you work hand in hand with some really famous people. They put their trust in you to train their horses. Do they come to the backside? How much do you have to deal with these celebrities, and how much time do you spend with them?
Actually, it depends. It's seasonal. Obviously, Derby week, you see a lot of them, and then Saratoga, we get a lot of visitors. But that's great. It's when they show that passion for the game, that's what we all need. Or owners like Mike Rapoli to continue to support the thoroughbred industry.
It's part of the business, right?
For sure.
It's what you have to do.
Wish you the best of luck.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.